Ladies, we have one more day of second round play coming our way. Oh, look at all the rhymes that I just did there. Who else is going to the Sweet 16? We're going to take a look at Monday's matchups and point out some that stand out to us. Cass, what are you looking at?
I'm obviously looking at number 1, Iowa, and Caitlin Clark. Obviously, we know that she can go off. She's always fun to watch. But this is going to be the first really big test for them because it's West Virginia. This is a team that has a really good defense. We saw her get frustrated in the first game. Caitlin was talking about the matchup. She said execute possessions, get offensive rebounds, and not turn the ball over. West Virginia is one of the best at forcing turnovers, 23.9 turnovers per game. They have forced at least 18 in every single game.
Wow.
Ice?
Wow, that's loaded defense right there. You know who's going to need loaded defense, though? The UConn Huskies. Because they somehow have to find a way to guard De'Asha Fair. Honestly, though, Gino already knows she's going to go off. And as I quote, got my Gino quote from Cass here, gave me the lob.
Always reading.
He said she is going to go off. She is going to score a lot of points. It's what she does. The goal for them, if we can keep her under 20, that would be a great accomplishment. All I'm going to say for Syracuse is I think the key to getting De'Asha Fair to score more than 20 and to be really productive is Kennedy Perkins. They need to put De'Asha Fair off the ball and have Kennedy Perkins, a point guard who has played off the bench, come into the game and create more room for Fair. Also, though, Kennedy Perkins can score the basketball. She went 4 for 4 in their first round game. She had 9 points. But I think she's the key to that offense getting a little bit more movement and flow for De'Asha Fair to be able to be electric.
Okay. To really get you excited for this one more quote from that story. Gino said, "When I saw they were in our bracket, I wasn't too pleased."
Duh. I wouldn't have been happy either, Cass. Go on.
All right, guys, allow me to take you to the West Coast a little bit. I'm looking at the number 4 seed Gonzaga game versus number 5 Utah. And I like the matchup because it's kind of a matchup of undersized bigs there. They don't have a lot of height, but they're both making up for that lack of size in their own different ways. For Utah, it's Alyssa Peely. And she's got size, power, strength, but she's also got great mobility and footwork, and she does a nice job of playing at ranges, too. Now, you look at the other side for Gonzaga, it's Yvonne Ejim, and what she's doing at her size is more athleticism, speed, footwork. She's also a great passer, and that really will work well because she's got a ton of great three-point shooters around her, and that'll help. I have an X factor. I'm going to say the advantage of playing at Gonzaga.
Yeah.
They are on a 35-game home winning streak there, and it's an intense home crowd. So I actually think for the youth, it's a big thing for them will be composure, handling the moment, weathering the storm, and trying to overcome a team that's not only talented, but it's going to be raucous and rocking in there.
Go be the villain.
Oh, you love a good villain story.
I love a villain. Go be the villain.
Well, can you be a villain at a 4-5? Is it it's still an upset technically by number.
Technically, yeah.
You can spoil
Alyssa
the
Peely
party.
won't think like that, though.
Right. Well, stay with us for coverage of Monday's madness here at Yahoo Sports.